Most of the AI tools we use every day run somewhere else. We type a question, send it through the internet, and an AI model running in the cloud generates the answer. But what if you wanted to download an AI model and run it directly on your own laptop? This is where Gemma comes in. I'm Dr. Rana, and in this video, I'll explain what Gemma is, show you how to try it through the Google AI Studio, and then take you through the process of downloading and running Gemma locally using Ollama. By the end of this video, you will have your own AI model running on your computer. So before we download anything, let's understand exactly what Gemma is. Gemma is a family of open-weight artificial intelligence models created by Google DeepMind. It's built using research and technology from Google's Gemini models. However, Gemma is not simply another chatbot website. It's the actual model that developers, researchers, students, and creators can access and use to build their own AI applications. Because the model weights are available, Gemma can be downloaded, customized, and depending on the model and your hardware, run locally on your own device. So, just as mentioned, it's a model you can build with. So Gemma is really good for applications, as you can embed it, then research projects, you can do like you have data and it's going to be on your computer, then of course educational platforms as well as local devices. Because Gemma is open weight, so the model weights you can access and choose it based on what you need, customizable because you can adapt it according to your project or whatever your needs are, and of course the biggest advantage that it runs locally. Okay, it will be on your device. It is also important to understand that Gemini and Gemma are not exactly the same thing. Gemini is Google's broader family of proprietary AI models and products. You might already have used Gemini through its website or other Google services. Gemma, on the other hand, is Google DeepMind's open model family. A simple way to think about it is this: Gemini provides a ready-to-use AI experience. Gemma gives developers access to models that they can run, experiment with, and integrate into their own projects. Gemma is therefore especially useful for learning, as shown before, research, prototyping as well, and building customized AI models. So what can Gemma do? Gemma can be used for tasks such as answering questions, summarizing information, generating text, assisting with coding, and supporting reasoning-based applications. The newer Gemma 4 models can also understand images, and selected models support additional multimodal inputs. This means that Gemma is not limited to creating a simple text chatbot. It can become part of an application, like I just showed before, a coding assistant, a research tool, or even an AI agent that uses other tools. When exploring Gemma, you will notice names such as E2B, E4B, 12B, 26B, and 31B. The letter B usually refers to billions of parameters. So parameters are values that the model learns during training. You do not need to understand all the mathematics behind them for this tutorial. The important thing to remember is that larger models are generally more capable, but they also require more memory and computing power. Smaller models are normally faster and easier to run on personal devices. In Gemma 4, you're going to come across this one, so we will use this. The E here in E2B and E4B means effective parameters. These smaller models are designed for efficient use on edge devices. For this beginner demonstration, I'm going to use Gemma for E2B because it is one of the smaller options and it is more suitable for running locally. Before downloading the model, let's try Gemma online so that we can see what it does. Open your browser and let's go to Google AI Studio. Once you're inside Google AI Studio, go to Playground and look for the model selection area. The exact position may change as Google updates the interface, but you should see an option that would allow you to choose the model you want to use. So I'm going to look for one of the available Gemma models and select it. Now let's enter a simple prompt. Explain the difference between artificial intelligence, machine learning, and deep learning to a complete beginner. Use one, maybe let's say simple example. Now I'll run the prompt. Here Gemma has taken our instructions and generated a structured explanation. I think it will do that. So you see it's starting to go very detailed. So you can also either take it and again prompt again, or else you can also change it completely or test a more complex task. For example, you could also ask it to summarize this text, explain code, or even generate ideas, analyze an image even when the selected model supports image input. So however, we are currently accessing the model through an online platform. We have not downloaded it to our laptop yet. So now let's run Gemma locally. So now I'm going to go to Ollama. To make the local installation easier, basically, we are going to use this tool called Ollama. So the Ollama is here as a tool, and it's going to help you download, manage, and run AI models on your own computer without manually configuring every component. So it is actually available for major operating systems, including Mac, Windows, and Linux. So you can just go there and simply download it according to your device. So I have already downloaded Ollama and I'm using Mac. So I have chosen a Mac version there. So you can start to download yours, and once the download is complete, you are going to be you need to open the installer, of course, and follow the installation instructions. So after you're done installing it, let's open our terminal and let's type first Ollama run Gemma for E2B. So the first time you would be running this command, Ollama is going to be downloading the model files. So this is how it's going to start. And now you can just write a message. Maybe explain to me like a brief about deep learning. So you can see that it's giving you the output right there in the terminal. So now what if we want to have it as an interface? So now that I just opened the app, the Ollama, here you can also have a better way of chatting with it. So let's just try anything. As you can see, Gemma for E2B is there. So this is the model. You can choose others as well, of course. And let's just try it. Let's put something very simple. So the same way, deep learning means in brief, okay? So there you go. This is the interface we are all used to. So you just have it on your device, and here you go. In few seconds, it gave you the structured output. And that is how you can just get started with Gemma. So happy exploring!